something fishy, and I got pick it up mess paper. Probably this dirty, stinky green pigeon parrot. What's up? Garbage. Wake up, wakey up. Hello, my fellow fish geeks, freaks. Someone, No, Howie. Howie's in the house. There's James. Up, James. Hey, look at those tinny eyes. Look good. I was gonna try to move some fish over. I got females. Wakey, waking. Good morning. I got a new bang drink. I didn't know they switched up my regular case of Bang and saying cherry blade lemonade. I'm gonna see how this one tastes. Need a wakey. It's freezy out there. Holy mackerel. It's cold. Like 0 degrees, maybe 5 below with wind chill or something. So, but it's about 77 to 80 degrees. Oh, I got there's females. Like, what is it? Red Empress, we sold the males. Did sell the females. There's odds and ends. So I'm trying to make room, free up some tank space. And, what else? There's some things I want to hold on to. I wouldn't mind trying to put a couple more angels to bi-level. But they killed a couple. They killed that blue. We had to move that the avatars with the Asian stuff and the with the clouded leopards and stuff. So just trying to shuffle some things around, make room. We have I actually get the fish list here. It's coming in. I gotta watch the 4-legged beast over there. Ow! Just got jabbed in the. Somebody put a pen upside down. Not good. Probably dry erase markers. Sorry, a little off camera. Here, I still don't have my drink yet. Hold on, let me see. Woo. Huh. Need another one. James. Good man. That's not bad. Got a little tart to it. The lemonade part. There's another one, sour apple. I'm not usually good for the sour stuff, but we'll see. Potent brain and body fuel. I need that. I need to remove some body fat. Try to work out some today. All right. Well, getting fish, as usual, is a pain in the ass, especially imports. Morning, Mike. Cold as a mofo. Yeah, Mark. Good morning. It is freezing. Holy crap. How are we at? What are you doing? Oh, you're a good boy. You get big. That's another problem is this cold shipping. So the Asian imports, which I was looking, what I wanted, been wanting, trying to get, was going to come. Then 11 o'clock, I get a message, it's not coming. The roads are good. I mean, some of the side streets around here are still kind of crappy, but it's all good. The roads, the sun's out. I mean, it looks deceiving, but it's freezing. So, I mean, hey, I'm still wearing shorts. Oh, well, I'm not staying out there. Don't plan on staying out there very long. And, but I don't know if because of the 5G crap. So we have to deal with COVID. Got to deal with weather. And now we have to deal with 5G with airlines. For some reason, they couldn't get flights to here, the country or something. So the following week, I'm supposed to have fire eels, roseline sharks, discus. Those nice discus that I got before, I was getting 2 bags. So I'll get like 60 of them. I'll have a lot of discus if this comes through. Some like assassin snails and some nyrite snails. I have not seen the three beacon, the sultan, whatever, or not sultan. I know what those are. I haven't had those in a while. Black with the little black and white little stripe on the edge. Very cool. Emperor Pleco. That's something else. Good morning, Kyle. So yeah, that sucks. So I'll see what happens. But I got within the states, I got some orders pending. One's supposed to come Monday, but they're short on some things. So I know James, it's not a lot of cichlids. We have some cichlids, but I'm gonna read the list off a little bit. Red Red Platies, which I haven't had those in a long time. If those come in nice, they're like really dark red with a black tail. That's a nice little community fish. Mystery snails, ghost shrimp, giant danios, crayfish, crawfish, crawdads, whatever you want to call them. Great for fishing bait or feeding your fish or something, or just a pet, I guess. Buenos Aires tetras, neon tetras, red and blue Columbia tetras, fancy guppy pairs. The tiger dollars said they do not have, which sucks. I like those tiger dollars. They don't get too big. That's probably one of the better dollars. I mean, the black belts are cool and stuff, but they get big. They're man. Tiger dollars get, full grown's 5 inches maybe. Cherry barbs, opalon grammies. Oh, I wanted like a 3-inch bushy nose. They said those were out. Frick. Possibly curviceps and cutterai. Dwarf like cichlids. They're nice. I haven't had curviceps in ages. It's a great little. I think that's actually South American. The cutterai is Central American. They're in like the convict family, but they're not. I like the cutterai. It's not overly aggressive, smaller cichlid, like the Sihicas and Nandolatus and stuff. Small flower horns, maybe. Palliatus cory cats, Morai blue dolphins, cobalt blue, babunas, Sokolophai albinos, Macoby Island, Nairai. I'm only getting a dozen. I need some females. I got that really hot male over there. So I'm going to keep 3 or 4 of those. I'm looking for the females. So that's one reason I got those in. They're beautiful, one of the most beautiful Victorians, but mean little shits. Maybe some fire dragon peacocks, blood dragon, fire dragon males. I don't know. Medium albino tiger or albino red Oscars and like 3-inch electric blue Acaras. A little early. Maybe some more plants, and then electric blue Texas. I said Acara, I think. Electric blue Texas. Those might come in nice. We'll see what happens. Then the other one is electric blue Acaras, turquoise rainbows, super red long fin, bushy nose, short fin, dwarf orange crays, some medium 2.5-inch green tears, large orange shoulder severums, yellow blaze flame male haps. I don't know what those are. I'm just like, okay, I'll try that. Tinfoil barbs and small assorted angels. And that's it for next week. And I got dry goods coming in. And then hopefully the stuff might be added to these lists. Well, that second one, because that doesn't come till next Friday, the second half part. So I could add on, something pops up, and depending on tank space. So I got till like Tuesday. So we sell some stuff today and Monday, and and then I got to plan on the import. So desperately want that, the discus and eels and rose lines, oddball stuff. We'll have to see what happens. Where's my thing there? Don't mind me, I need another drink. Let's go look around. Mr. Adams here. Those black belts are for sale still. They might be going to the other building. It's amazing. The smaller arowana and the big arowana is getting along like perfect. He got roughed up, but he's doing good at Tiger Dollar. People kind of want him, but the clouded archers, they're awesome. They're not easily to get. Clown loaches, lots of clown loaches. Martel sharks. Oh, the tire track eels, $18 each. I'm trying to make room because I got all those fire eels. There's cory cats. That tank's open. The guy's been trying to make plants. I think that's wisteria. Oh no, it says Bocapo, Carolina yellow flame. It looks like wisteria to me, but I'm not a plant guy. I like those red. Little ornate birds. Can't believe I still have some of those. They have a question license. Now, fish could have a natural itch. It might not always mean anything. Sometimes a good water change. Baby electric blue twos. Oh, we got rabbit foot snails. These are cool. I'm going to take some, put in my baby tanks to help keep them clean. I had tapajos. A water change, some salt. Watch your temperature. When you do a water change, make sure your temperature's the same or a tad warmer. I discounted some of the stuff, took like $10 off the Moriai's. We still got replacement tanks coming. Angels. Severums, I made a deal. The Dovii is only $4 each, regular $10. So buy one, get one free, and a long fin, white clouds. Not common, look at that. Jewel spot. Yep, and then ICX is what we use, made by Acara. That's probably the best all around parasite ick medication. Say I got females of some of this stuff. Those guys, that guy. I'm gonna be bringing some fish in as well. I have an extra male strigatus, big male rostratus, a male trout, Champichromis. I have their father, a big one, the wild capilli, that I'm going to sell. So I'm clearing some tanks at the other building too, odds and ends. I want to free up. So, ooh, that's a nice, somebody says sold electric blue Acara. Lots of small peacocks. Cute little pearly ocellatus. Multipunctatus. Comps. Get that temperature about 82, Jason. Yes, add some cichlid salt. Get the temperature to 82, 83 degrees. Make sure your oxygen is, you got some good aeration, good filtration. I brought this guy in the other day, the big Tetracanthus. He's an aggressive guy though. There's those Tropheus red rainbows. There's 4 of them. So I brought in some fronts. I'm gonna bring in more Samazis. Where is here they are. Zaire Kapampa. I never bring in fronts. Zaire is usually to sell. They're usually selling and whatever, but I haven't really advertised till this week. So I know that people are interested, but it's just easier to bring them here and bag them and go than, especially now with the cold. So I might have a couple more available. I know I have some young ones. It's going to be months before they're ready. Yep. Did all the Jenny sell? I don't know. Where's a Jenny's? There's more in the tank. There were some that are just smaller. I didn't bring them in. There's a 55-gallon full. Then I have a 5-gallon of them. Oh, there's still some. There's like 2 in there. I have more coming up. They're just kind of small size. Howie, what are you doing? Give me that look. This dog, you piece of work. Stay out of trouble. And don't bite at him. He needs his legs. So anyhow, yeah, there's more stuff coming up. Actually, I got like more Fertosis, probably like 1.5 to 2 inch Burundis in a tank. There's a lot of stuff I need to bring over. So right now, I don't know if I'm doing any back and forth today with the cold. I might just hold off a couple days. I might be bringing a big male and a Jenny. I got a lone male in a bomb tank, a 40-gallon breeder taking up tank to himself. I might sell him. I might have a big Mondoka male, white lips to sell. So yeah, I'm going through some odds and ends. I'm gonna have to write it down. We'll see what tank space where I can put stuff, and you know, so the oncoming week, and I just gotta make sure I have room for all the new stuff that's gonna be coming in. What else? Oh, female bettas I had on that import list. Rose lines and the fire eels. Discus and fire eels are the main thing I wanted. So I hope the weather's good this Monday. Hope it warms up enough. Airlines don't screw up. Oh man, Southwest lifted restrictions and stuff, but I know it's cold and this weather could mess things up again. We'll see. Oh, some new stuff. We got that flatback hex. I think it's like a 60. Right there, that's for sale. Congo touchers. Good question. There's some other old like 20 high. There's a 50, a 10. Some odds and ends here. Need to get rid of. A big, huge wet dry system. Still right there, massive. I don't think we have any more Congo touchers left. Connor, I could put that on the buy list. Well, I could get that from my Asian imports, maybe. Let me, hey Adam, do we have any Congo tetras? No. No, that's what I thought. Here, I'm gonna write that down, Connor. I like Congo tetras. That's one of the greatest tetras. They get pretty good size. They usually do well with the Africans. I'm gonna write it down. See if I can, since now this order's set for next week. Ah, look at all these people Congos. Yeah, I love to have a tank and just maybe put them with that puffer if you'd leave them alone. Aw, thanks James. I try to take care of everybody. I appreciate good customers, and I appreciate my guys. Everybody take care of everybody. All right, Congo. I want Congo tetras. That's a good one. Want list. All right, I'll see what I can do on the Congo tetras, guys. So James got a nose. Anybody knows. I try when people want something. I try to get what everybody wants, the best I can, as fast as I can, and the best price I can. That's a battle in itself. But getting all these plants in, it almost like I don't want no more tanks at home, but sometimes I wouldn't mind having a big aquascape tank of live plants. You see these like the Japanese or Europe is big into live natural plants, but it's cool. You get a successful tank. It's a little work. So plants, you know, just like gardening, whatever, you got to keep the weeds out or they overpopulate. You got to trim them back, whatever. We don't do CO2. I have had CO2 small systems in the old shop, but I usually try to get or want or request like hardy, medium to low light plants. You could just use like C-Chem fertilizers, plant tabs, and substrates, and have success. Just getting the right combination, the right amount of light. It's not too bad. So, anywho, what time is it? 9 o'clock. Alright, I gotta get to the other building. I got work to do. This tank looks nice and clear. Mario. Hey, what are you looking at? You looking at me? Acara, Cygnus male. I could use some small ones of those. That's a nice fish. It takes a little while to color them up. And Cygnus portamelius. I like to have some big Phenocottus, but coming across large phenos is not the easiest. We got those barbs over there, not many left, the filament barbs. Yeah, the one, sorry for the glare. Pretty fish. Zaire, Kapampas. That's a Samazi. We got both. What are you doing? Give me worm. Alright, yeah, James, right now it's some large male stuff, like that one capillary regani. Maybe, yeah, a Rostratus male. I have a Chapecomas trout. This is a Tenuatus. They look good. There's one daffodil. You don't have ick. He has something else. We had to just take him out. He's got something else going on. Everybody else is looking fine. I need to get my Tenuatus out of there. I got a 30-gallon breeder I've been holding off putting a pair. They're great seeing these guys in the wild breed. You know, they're like a smaller version of like an Elangatus or the Pro. There's another one we've seen, like the aggressive Tanganican with big balls of babies. So, alright, there's a Tropheus. Massive old daffodils, Mallory's. These girls need to go to the shop. So, these I might end up putting in the 450 gallon. Once I get those big dollars, they gotta warm up. It's hard to transport, move fish around. Right now, it's too cold. Bala sharks, got a price break on 3 of those. Still got some Plecos. Lots of choices. 3 for $5. They're regular $4.95 each. Diamond tetras. So 3 for $4. Lemon tetras, regular $3 each. So it's got some sweet deals. Yeah, Mark, I'm looking. I don't know if I have a male Zaire. I might have like a young. I have to look. I got oddballs here and there that I move stuff around and just kind of hides in the tank. And then I was like, oh, I forgot I had that. You know how he's excited with all the guys here. Someone to pester, try to play with. Yeah, I'll look. No promises. What else? I guess that's it for now. Yeah, I'll try to post. Oh, I'm out of Facebook jail. If anybody does not know, finally. That's you see my post. It's aggravating. I don't know. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna file with the state attorney general. I just start pestering the politicians and the masters of be to. I don't know. I don't think it was warranted. I mean, I've said some things on my personal before that, yeah, I could see it, so I'm not going to argue. Howie! Leave him alone! And don't bite the hose. This dog. Alright. Anyways, so watch the posts on when stuff comes in. Tuesday I'll be back on. Hopefully that stuff comes in Monday. Safe. But also, if you're getting fish from us, I do have some at the other building that I've been raising up in a 10-gallon. I don't know how many. I could probably let go 1 or 2. I have a big one that's in a tank, tying up like a 50-gallon tank itself. I need to move him somewhere. I just raised him up to see what he turned out. That dog is just... they're not that great. I have some people that ask about the Black Widows. I do have a few young from that group I need to bring in. I might bring some stuff over today. But here, if you plan on coming get fish from us, We do have like steros if you got big fish or getting a bunch of fish. We give free those 8-hour like heat packs. So, you know, take your fish directly home. Don't like let them sit in the car. You know, once they go out the door, it's out of our control. So, fish are fine here, but we will make it all best possible to you have success getting the fish back home. So yeah, we get those little heat packs. Yeah, they're neat. I've bred them. I actually pulled one group, but they've had babies in the tank. Jason, I've bred like, I had a breeding group of ACIs with my old breeding group of Burundi Frentosas. They were fine. Now I've had some Africans that be, you know, pest. And then Frentosas, I've had Frentosas eat some Mbuna before. So, look at this dog. You found that. You haven't destroyed it. Get off my jacket. My puppy. Come here, Howie. Oh, I love this dog. Oh, I love that dog. He's rotten. Spoiled rotten. So, but yeah, you can mix. I mix stuff. Now, like most of my colonies are, I don't mix Frentosas. I get that question a number of times. Mixing Frentosas together. I don't recommend it. They will cross breed. And, you know, I like to keep the Mbunas can be nippy, depending on the Mbunas. Like ACIs, any of the ACI group, the yellows or something, but you know, you could get certain ones that could be the Elangatus or Afras or some of those ones that are ornery little shits, and they gotta antagonize Frentosas sometimes. But don't mix. Like, I'm going to do that here. It's something I've never done but people always ask me what's the difference of the variances, and the looks, whatever. So I can't wait to actually do that. My rock, I started gathering all kinds of nice rock and tufa and lava and making piles up in the back behind the building. It's buried now. But I can't wait to aquascape that. I'm gonna practically have to get in the tank, but I'm gonna put 1 to 3 of each Frentosa in there of all kinds. I have Kagomas, Burundis, Mazwas, Piacolas, Ayarkapapa, Moba. What else do I got? Samazi, Nangu, which haven't been breeding for a while. One of those reds. I have Mepemwe. So yeah, it's gonna be assorted Frentosas in that tank with a bunch of other Tanganicans, like a group of Julies, a group of Bachardi, probably Daffodils. Ow! Damn it, you bit me in the knee. Bite your toy, not me. And then maybe those Furcifers or something, or Ventralis, and a pair of comps, a Calvis or something, and a bunch of Synonous cats. That's gonna be sweet. Yeah, I can't wait to do that. Not ready yet. Those big dollars, transporting. If I have to take those back to the other building, they're gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's gonna be a sight to see this tank. It's in my head, my vision. I'm looking forward to redoing this tank. There'll be Malawi on one side with a couple Tanganicans, and then be Malawi and Tanganyika, you know, what I'm known for. So it'd be cool. Then people would be like, oh, then it'd be like a test. Which one's that one? What's that one? So, because some are hard to identify until they start maturing, but it'll give people perspective or actual in-person view of what some of these look like. Those are all nice Mabunas. The Williams Eye Blue Lips can be very aggressive. They're a bigger Mabuna. Um, they're definitely co-species aggressive. I tried raising a group in my 155 bow, and I ended up with one. It's just one by one got taken out, and I had other stuff in there. I had Fritosas and some other things in there, but they were really co-species aggressive. Good looking, cool fish. But you gotta watch that one. If you want to raise some young Fritosas with that, and depending on the size tank, you could do that, and then somewhere down the road you might have to separate or set up another tank. Always set up another tank. Ideally, a 6-foot tank. I mean, a lot of my breeders are actually in 120s, the 5-footers, but 100, 125s are a good like Fritosa size tank or bigger. But 125s work great. A 6-foot tank. People always ask me how many could I put in a tank. I'd say 5 minimum. Fritosas are co-species aggressive, so that's a major thing. So 5 or more, 5 to 15 in a 125 gallon tank. I had one time 16 or 18 and 100 long back in the day, and I had really good success breeding my Burundis. I had one female. I thought she was actually a male. Turned out to be a female, big female, and I'll never forget. That's the most Fritosas I got out of a female was 90 fry out of a Burundi female. It was amazing. So that was good. That was a good time. Good payday. So yeah, I'd say minimum 5 to probably 10, and a 125 would be a comfortable group. You could have multiple males in a colony of Fritosas. Sometimes it can work better that way because they keep their attention on each other instead of beating on the females. That's I've had them. My original wild Katumbas, the male, they were doing fine. They were in that 340, a 6-foot by 3-foot tank, huge tank. That and a catfish. 1 male, 3 females, doing great. I had 2 females spawn once in 2 years. I got 27 fry total, I think, from them. Then I came in one day, and it looked like someone, like a pit bull, went loose in that tank. That huge tank. He went overnight and just killed 2 females. One female I rehabbed and took a long time. That's that tank that I had that divider that had the Gnathochromous Permalaxalaris in now. And they were getting along. The female could get over, the male couldn't get over there. And I was, because I only had the 2, it was a challenge. And was doing fine. And then I came in one day, she was on his side, dead. Make a tank. Yeah. Or a pond. And he killed her. So, yeah, a group, 5 or more, 5 to 10 is a good number or more in a colony. So, all right, I gotta go. I get to work, fire myself. Gotta get to other building, work, blah, blah, blah. All right, Mark. You got the Kagoma. See, you can tell the difference. The Kagoma is the one with 7 bars, so it's easily to tell the difference out of all most Fritosas. And Zyres obviously have the more blue. The body shape is a little bit different, stout. Get the big tanks. I don't know. I hate to be a Debbie Downer or whatever, but it's not looking good for getting big tanks. I don't know. Unless something changes. I wish we did more manufacturing in our own country. We might not have the issues we have. Which, this is crazy. I don't know if anybody knows. In Ohio, Intel is building a $20 billion plant to make computer chips. So, a positive of COVID and the logistics and the trade wars and whatever, bringing it back home is a smart move. Good luck filling those jobs. It's going to be in Southern Ohio. I can't remember. So Ohio State, the colleges are going to be, you want to go in the tech business, engineering and software, whatever. That's those jobs are gonna be big time, and they could be bigger. They're getting like what 1,000 acres or something crazy. So that's gonna be a huge boost for Ohio, huge. And schools shouldn't be complaining. All that tax money. That's all I gotta say. Holy crap. But yeah, maybe we build tanks back in America, because these big companies, I think, need broken up. Like Facebook needs broken up. They're too big, too controlled, too powerful. Big thing is the frame manufacturer is gone. So Aquine keeps cutting tanks out. I mean, we're gonna be down to the big tanks are just dwindling. They got rid of the 180, the 120, all the bow fronts, the corners, corner tank. So we're getting down to the 125s, and I got an idea 125s are gonna disappear. We're gonna be down to 75s, and then then it's gonna be tanks that are rimless, and they don't do too many big tanks rimless. So then acrylic. There's that custom tanks in Wisconsin. I need to contact those. We talked before about doing some business, and but you're gonna have to pay. Thanks, Jason. You too, bud. Everybody take care. Yeah, I gotta get going. Y'all, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Spread the good word. Like, subscribe, share, all that jive, and I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully see you here. Thanks. Later.